Welcome to HWM Aston Martin. Today for you we've got this beautiful lightning silver DB9 GT Coupe. Registered in December 2015 and covering just a bit over 19,000 miles from new. This car is available on the Timeless scheme and on our website, which is hwmastonmartin.co.uk. Just wanted to give you an overview of some of the specification of this car. The DB9 GT for me, I think, was probably the best variant of DB9. They did make a lot of sort of little changes to the car, very similar to what they did with DB7 GT back in 2003. We have this car which is finished in a modern colour with the modern wheels, but also with the old school sort of chrome and bright work on the outside. So starting off with the side profile of the car, as you can see we have the chrome side strake and signified with the V12 badging which you would have on DB9 GT. We also have the chrome window surround around the car, but we have the modern wheels which were the top option for DB9 GT. So these are a black and diamond turn 10 spoke wheel. Carbon ceramic brakes on DB9 from 2013 were standard, and they reconfigured the brake pedal feel for the GT model. Black brake calipers there behind. On the front of the vehicle we have the chrome and satin aluminium louvres on the bonnet, along with on this vehicle, as you can see, a bright finish front grille. So latterly in DB9's life you could change this front grille if you wanted to a black finish, but on this particular car it's in chrome. Some standard features for DB9 GT, which was very different to the previous models. We had this beautiful gloss black front splitter, which you could also have in carbon, but also on the back of the vehicle the rear diffuser is in gloss black as well, and again you could have that in carbon if you wanted to. This particular car also has the Magnum side mesh on the side of the vehicle, and you can see the LED strip in the side strake as well. And then moving around to the back of the vehicle, so for DB9 in 2013 we got the sort of the DBS deck lid, I guess, so a more aggressive rear spoiler with a sunken number plate. We also got the clear rear lights on the back of these, which was standard on DB9, and for the later models we have the black surround on here, so usually what you would see on the earlier cars is finished in grey. We also have the GT badge on the back, which signifies that you've got a GT, with the dark titanium tips on the back of the vehicle, which signify that you have the sports exhaust on the back of the vehicle. But what we'll do is we'll give you a bit of a walk around and then we'll show you on the interior. So for me, DB9 GT is probably one of the nicest places to be over the years with an Aston. Just that classic Aston finish on the interior, but with some real nice changes for the sort of run out model of the DB9. So what we have is an obsidian black interior with a galena silver stitch and welting on the car. But we have this beautiful fluted perforated leather seat centre which runs onto the rear seats, and also we have a match to seat centre headlining in this car as well. So you've got a fluted perforated leather on the roof line. We have a black Alcantara on the roof, and then we have a heavyweight obsidian black carpet in this car. For DB9 GT, it got the Vanquish dash, or the later haptic feedback dash for the car. There are two versions of this dash across the range. So in DB9 GT, we just have the haptic dash, so there is no CarPlay on this car, but the usability and functionality is still the same with your sort of your Bluetooth music and your DAB radio and those sort of things. Also optioned on this vehicle, we got this really nice leather and Alcantara 177 steering wheel. Again, was made a feature for DB9 GT. We also have the GT logo on the headrest as well, and in an interior carbon package, so that gave you the full waterfall in carbon with the gloss black piano lower here, and then the carbon door pulls on the doors. So things like premium audio and heated seats were standard on this particular vehicle. We also have these really nicely finished aluminium buttons and switches for the seat movement and memory functions. And also we have the aluminium on the dash here in the centre. Glass buttons, and then the gloss black surround around the air vents just to sort of modernise and lift the interior for this vehicle. Wasn't a limited run car, but was very much a low volume run out for DB9 GT, as it wasn't necessarily available in all markets. But if you want more information, do give us a call here at the showroom, or pop in and come and see us. Thank you.